If you like this video and subscribe with notifications, you will have good luck for the rest of your life.
I can't think, yeah, I don't wanna stress. I bought a foreign whip, but I don't wanna flex. Step back and shoot, and it hit nothing but net. I always win like I rigged and paid.
What is good, my YouTube family? It's your boy RisKK, and we're back with another video. And as you can see by the title, in today's video, I'll be showing you not one, not two, not three, but four of the best non-custom jump shots on NBA 2K20. So you do not want to miss out on this video. I suggest you watch this whole entire video throughout so you don't miss any of these jump shot bases, because I know you guys might be struggling with your jump shot and these will fix your issues. So if you have not yet, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, notifications, set to all notifications, and let's get right into the video.
She know I keep the bag on me. How I got a couple racks on me. I'ma hit it, then I dip. No, I do not trust a bitch, cause they all be the same to me. All these thoughts always running through my head. I'ma get the bag, double back for the bread. I'd rather smoke a blunt, kicking back in my bed. And yeah, she in my line, cause she know I'm getting bread.
So you guys clicked on this video to figure out the jump shot bases, not to figure out your badges or, you know, whether you use your shot meter or not. So I'm not going to talk about those things in this video, but if I do get over 100 likes on this video, I will drop a whole, you know, kind of tip video in terms of shooting regarding, you know, the best badge setups and whether to use your shot meter or not. But in terms of jump shot bases, that is what we're strictly going to be talking about in this video. So we're gonna get right into it. All these first clips I'll be showing you guys right here in this game, I will be using Jumpshot 98. In all these games, or these clips right here, I am using Jumpshot 98. Now for Jumpshot 98, as you guys know, it is probably the most popular non-custom jump shot, and for, you know, my personal opinion, I think this is the only one on this list that truly works for every single build, any type of role. You could use it on your guard, as you see I'm doing it right here. You could use it on a center. You could do it spotting up. You could use a jump shot literally on any type of build, any type of three-pointer, and you will be good at it, because it is probably one of the fastest jump shot bases in the game and one of the most consistent jump shot bases in the game. So if you guys ever hear people talking about, oh, they patched Jumpshot 98, don't listen to them, because a lot of people stop using this base because they think it's patched. But you just got to understand, you're not going to shoot 7 for 7 every game. That's just how 2K is. It has nothing to do with your jump shot. That is just how 2K is. The game will not let you shoot perfect every single game, because if that was the case, we would all be the best player on the game. So I just recommend, if you guys have not used 98, use it and stick to it. And if you are currently using 98, stick to it. There is no need to change unless you want to try, you know, using one of these other jump shot bases in this video I'll be showing you guys. Currently, there's really no other base that is better than 98. It is by far the best jump shot base in NBA 2K20. You could use it with any type of release, literally anything, and you will shoot greens. Now, moving on to the second best non-custom jump shot, we're going with Dwyane Wade, or D Wade, whatever you want to call him. And you see all these clips are going to be D Wade, and as you can see, it looks almost identical to Jumpshot 98. Literally, I think it's just like maybe like half a second slower, but it is almost identical to 98. And like I said, these are all non-custom jump shots, so I am just strictly using the base with no releases. Obviously, if you add any releases to the jump shot, it makes no difference in the green percentage. But, you know, personally, I don't like putting releases because it doesn't really make a difference in my opinion. But regardless, we're talking about Dwyane Wade here. As you see, like I said, very identical, but it is, I'm not going to say it's as good as 98. Obviously, it's the same type of release, but the green window is a little bit smaller, but it is just as good. And in terms of what you could use this on, I will use it really on, like I said, very similar to 98, so it pretty much works again for all builds. Guard, spot up, center, and like you're gonna shoot greens. That's just the bottom line. You're gonna shoot greens. Now with Dwyane Wade, do expect more whites. Like I said, the green window is slightly smaller, so you do have to expect more whites. And honestly, with Dwyane Wade, I might recommend to you guys gold quick draw. Now obviously, quick draw is something that goes based off your build, your opinion on that, and you know how fast you want your jump shot. But from my testing, obviously in these clips I'm using Hall of Fame quick draw, but from my testing, it works best with gold quick draw, especially if you're spotting up in that corner. Using a gold quick draw, you literally will not miss more. Like you just won't miss at all. All right. So in this clip, I just wanted to show you guys this one clip right here really quick, just so you see. If I shoot a white, I'm going to put it in the video. I'm not going to hide me shooting whites, because you guys got to understand that is just, like I said, how 2K works. You are going to shoot whites, but you see I make up for it and I shoot a big green. Now moving on to the third jump shot. Now these next two jump shots, in my opinion, including 38 and the next one I'll show you guys, are best for spot up builds and centers. I'm not a big fan of them on my guard. Obviously these clips are going to be on my guard, but I am not the biggest fan of them, you know, using them on like an offensive threat or something that's going to have the ball in their hands shooting off dribble. I feel like these are going to be better off a set shot, because as you can see, number one, significantly, it is much slower and it looks a little bit more awkward. So I just, you know, have kind of a difficulty timing it off the dribble, but that could be, you know, something just on my error. But like I said, jump shot 38, a very good jump shot. What you will notice with jump shot 38 is you will hit a lot more whites than you will with 98 or Dwyane Wade. I don't know why, but for some odd reason with jump shot 38, you will just naturally hit more whites. All right, now that does not mean you won't green. Obviously the green window is going to be smaller than, you know, 98 and Wade, but you will significantly hit more whites. So, you know, hitting those more whites actually make up for having a smaller green window on the jump shot. And that's what people don't understand. You might not green as much on a certain jump shot, but when you take into account how many total shots you're making, it's nearly the exact same. Alright, but as you see, I'm getting my shot. Regardless, I'm getting my shot no matter the speed here. That is my fault. I take a bad shot, alright, because I thought I wasn't going to get a contest. But you see, I make up for top of the key, wide open, green. Wide open, you're not going to miss. But the problem is, I feel like just if you take any type of contested shot, they will get to you very quickly and they will heavily contest your shot. So don't be shocked when you see stuff like that happen. And I mean, that's why I say I think it's better on a spot up where people are not going to be contesting you as much. If you're shooting on a spot up build in the corner, that means you're most likely wide open. That's why I say I don't like it off dribble. Not because it's really necessarily awkward off dribble. It's just I feel like they could contest it much easier than any other jump shot. Now to prove to you guys that this jump shot can hit whites, I added this clip in right here. As you'll see, the game's 18-6. All right. You know, I'm trying to get this last bucket to end the game. I get open, and I actually shoot a white, but I miss, all right? But you see, that was a little bit deep, arguably a little bit deep, because just so you guys know, I don't have all my badges on this player yet. It's a pretty new player. But you see here, right here, and don't ask me, but that went in. Yes, 40% contest early. It went in. So moving on to the last jump shot. Now we're talking about Zach LaVine. Yes, the base Zach LaVine. Like I said, base 38 and Zach LaVine are two that I recommend if you are spotting up, but in specific, Zach LaVine for spotters, because you'll notice that I'm taking shots with this jump shot. And I'll be honest, it took me a few games to get the timing down of this. But just when I'm taking a jump shot, it has a little kick to it, which I don't really like off dribble. And I think off the spot up, this is one of the best jump shots in the game. Besides, obviously, you know, 98. I think this alone for a spot up jump shot is one of the best bases to use in the entire game of NBA 2K20. But nevertheless, it is still a fantastic jump shot. I didn't really white a lot. If I whited, I typically missed with this jump shot, so that's something to take into account. But then again, if you were spotting up, typically you don't have a 93 pointer. So if you do white, regardless from the corner, you will miss no matter what jump shot you have, to be quite honest with you guys. And in terms of when I talked about these 4 jump shot bases, I had them in order. You know, number 1 starting with 98, number 2 with Dwyane Wade, number 3 with 38, and number 4 with Zach LaVine. Now, the reason I didn't add a number 5 was because I honestly did not know a 5th one that would be worth having a spot in this video, because I think these 4 alone are so much better than any other jump shot base in the game. So with that being said, if you guys have any other jump shot bases that you guys personally use yourself that's not one of these 4, let me know down below in the comments, and I can maybe make a part 2 to this video if you guys do like it, with even more bases that are not as known and might work out for you. So like I said, my opinion to you guys, try all these 4 bases, and if none of these 4 work, then there's nothing I could do for you, because these are legitimately the 4 best bases in the game in terms of green windows and just the effectiveness of like releasing it correctly and stuff like that. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button. Or I want to make sure we try to get 100 likes on this video. We're also on that grind of 10k subs, and where I believe at by the time I'm uploading this video, I believe 7.2k. So let's try to get to 7.3k subscribers after this video. So make sure you spam up that subscribe button. And if you hit that subscribe button, I recommend you hit that, you know, little icon, that notification bell, because you want to set it to all notifications to be notified when I upload. So that being said, it's your boy Risk, and I'm out.
It's funny how now she be calling me back. She see that I got it, I'm stuck in the trap. 40 autos, tell me put it right back. 40 autos and he left in the back. I can't be trusting cause people just act. I get the money, I run it right back. The plug on my phone, I get to these racks. The plug on my phone, I'm gonna get back. I can't be trusting cause people be switching and